Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel that is all about empowering the universe, giving men and women their own power back. With this amazing, profound, compelling information, it will inform, reform, transform, and help all transcend to their highest versions of themselves. Revealing the depths of truth from a logical, analytical, scientific, and psychological level, helping everyone reform their subconscious mind, bonding the nations, reforming the divide with revealing the truth, the depths of truth from a deeper level, helping us grow in wisdom, understanding, comprehension, and just getting a general all understanding of what is going on and where we need to improve. So this channel is inspiration, motivation. So if you're looking to be inspired, definitely look forward to what I have in store. Peace and prosperity be unto all who's watching. It's your girl, Lachey Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about people will either grow with you or outgrow you. And, you know, it's an underlining fact that no matter who you are, we all change and we all grow over time. Now, the difference between people who grow with you and people who grow from you are people who look at themselves and see no wrong. They don't see no wrong in what they do. They can't accept what you've done. They can't accept, the fact that you're changing. Whether that change be good or that change be bad, they can't accept that you have become a better person, or you've become like this, or you're no longer the way they first known you. And that's the difference between people who truly love you and care for you is people who grow with you. Because, in the start, when you meet people don't really be all they seem. People, they wear this mask, and some people walk around with their hurting other people. At the end of the day, you got to know that you got two kinds of people. The kind that grow with you and they love you, they accept you no matter what. When they look at you, they don't see flaws. They see you for who you really are. And you got people who grow from you. They was never really there for you. They was never really there to be there for the long ride. They was just there to be there with you while you was the way you were. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. I'm not the same person I was last year. And I'm certainly not the same as I was yesterday. So every day is a day to change. We all change. It's just the way we change. And sometimes we look at people and say to ourselves, we always look in the wrong of others, but never look at the wrong in us. And we always are good lawyers for the mistakes and flaws of ourselves, but very good judges for the flaws and mistakes of others. So when you're someone who only looks to find the wrong in other people, someone who always judge others, you mirror project the fact that you are very selfish. You're a very selfish person. Someone who never faced their truth. Someone who never look in themselves and see, hey, I made mistakes. You know what I notice about people? People always reflect on the pain, the hurt, the things people done wrong with you, the things that people done wrong to you. But you never reflect on the things you done wrong to other people. You only see what has been done to you. You only seen what you've experienced. You only see that. And when God looks at you, God don't see just that. God don't see you the way you see you. And you should see more in you. You shouldn't just see the mistakes of what people have done to you. You should see the mistakes that you've done to others. Just because you're a good person don't mean you don't make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all get to that point in our life where we fall, we come short, we get confused, we go through depression states, we go through things. It's life. Where no one's perfect. That's just a fact. So when we're growing in life, we have to reflect on us as well as we reflect on others. Because when you look at people, you mirror project what it is that you either see within them that you don't have within yourself. You either see a part of who you used to be. You either see the wrong that you would never do by watching another person, or you see all the good in them that you like, well, I don't have that trait. I might want to smile more. You might want to be a little nicer. I mean, we're just reflections of each other. We're the inner projections of each other, reflecting bad or good onto one another. And when we do that, we often not hold ourselves accountable. So everybody needs to be held accountable for how they treat others, but how they treat themselves, because ultimately how you treat yourself will be the reflection of how you treat your partner, your friends, your mother, your father, all those people. So don't carry your past with you, because if you carry your past things with you, if you're learning to reflect and bring the good and learn from the bad, that's cool. But don't bring your past hurt into new relationships. Every new relationship is a clean slate. And I don't believe in trust issues. I believe that it's issues with people who gave you reason not to trust them. So you only have issues with the one person. Everybody's new. Everybody's different. Everybody starts with a new slate. But like I said, you can only trust people to do what they're going to do. So you trust people based on their actions. And if people lie, you trust them to lie. If people cheat, you trust them to cheat. You trust them based on what they're going to do. Not necessarily trust them, but trust them based on their actions. I'm not saying people don't change, because a lot of people have changed. A lot of people will change. A lot of people do change. But I'm saying you can only trust people as far as they go. But you're really not supposed to trust people. So basically, you just have to be mindful of the people you have around you, and be careful that when you trust people, you trust the truth about them. When they show you their true colors, you believe that and you see that for what it is, and not, change it up to be something it is not. And always understand that, yes, people do change, and it takes time to change. Not everybody's at that point in life where they're on a path for better good. And we all have to get on those paths on our own. Like, we all have to figure out what we want and what we want to give back to the universe, and we all have to figure those things out for ourselves. Like healing and self-love and self-worth, all these things are very empowering. Like giving yourself the love and care that you need to be the better individual that you're going to be in this life. To grow is to be betterment in health. So it's really important that we all rise above that selfish person of us, because we always look to other people and think about the things they've done to us, but never think about the things we've done to other people. Now, do you want people to feel sorry for you? Because I don't. Because we all make decisions and we all make mistakes. So I feel like people should stop bearing their past with them and, start with a clean slate in 2020. Because at the end of the day, that past stuff don't get you in new doors. It don't get you in better relationships or friendships. They don't start helping you in your new business. You're carrying baggage with you that won't help you grow. Now, if you're using it to reflect over your life, that's cool. We all need to reflect over our past and the things that we've done, those decisions we made. That's the purpose of it. That's why we experience those things, so we can gain and obtain the wisdom that we were supposed to get. So when we get something much better, we can appreciate it so much more. It's all about the experience. Life is an experience. We are spirits having a human experience. We all live to experience, and we can't just, go around thinking that we are just perfect. We're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall short. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to say some things we don't mean at times, but it's good to be mindful that you can always improve and be better than you were yesterday. And just take accountability for who you are and own up to that. And stop looking at the mistakes people done to you and reflect on who you used to be. Because if sometimes you probably done that person wrong too. Now, they might have done you worse, but what justify what you done for what they done wrong, whether that's be small or big, you still done wrong. At the end of the day, two wrongs don't make it right. So I focus on living the intent of how I've been treated by God. So I live the intent of living a reflection of how I'm treated and how I'm loved by God. So yeah, that's how I live my life. I try to focus on being good even when I'm not being good too, and being grateful even when I don't always see what see everything when I want to see it. So I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm happy to know that I am made it this far with my life, and that I have so many more years to go, and that I am helping so many people's lives change for the better. And that's really important to me, like helping people, loving people, caring for people. And even if people don't love and care for me the same, I'm not expecting, this is no currency. Yeah, it's energy, a frequency. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm not expecting you to, currents your love back to me. I'm not expecting that to fluctuate back towards me. I'm saying that my love has no, restraints, no conditions. It's just, I give you love and that's it. You don't have to, nothing expecting in return. It's just what it is. Love is love no matter what. So it's so much depth to things. So you got to look at the underlying effect and everything, and think about the totality of life and what you're trying to pursue in your dreams, and never give up, because even when you don't see it, it's happening. Even when you don't know, it's coming. Things are happening for you. You just got to keep holding on and keep being persistent and keep believing in your dreams, and know that no matter what, things are going to happen for you. Long as you believe in your mind and your heart and your soul and your spirit, and you confess, you manifest those things, you work towards those things every day and be consistent, those things will happen for you. Believe that. Believe that. I believe that. I know that for myself. I know that great things are going to happen for Lachey Mayola Wright. I believe in myself. I believe in myself so much that even when I'm not at a place where I desire to be, I know that I'm going to be somewhere soon. That's how I see it. I'm already there. It's already happened. It's already finished. It's already done. That's how I believe. So you guys have a prosperous night, and love, enjoy your day. Peace.